IIMC is a volunteer-based organisation located in Calcutta. So while you're here, you'll definitely get to experience all the craziness that comes along with a large Indian city. It's very populated, very loud, but very exciting. And basically IIMC is focused on empowering women and children in central and rural Calcutta. As a volunteer here at IIMC, we can do a lot of things to help the children. So for example, you'll be given the opportunity to go into schools and teach whatever field you're from. So in the medical field, we were given the opportunity to go teach children about puberty. Basically anything that you can think of to help the children, you'll be given the rein to do it.
I go to dance school in New Zealand, and I decided I wanted to come to India to teach the children what oral health is all about. A lot of the children don't know what brushing is, so me and my girlfriend have come to help the cause. We've bought a lot of toothbrushes and toothpastes, and we've distributed it to all the children. We've gone to about 4 schools, and we'd like to do more.
We are here in IIMC to deal with a nutritional project that has 2 purposes. The first is to take weight, length and head circumference of children up to 1 year, because we want to evaluate the underweight and the malnutrition. The second thing is to see and improve ND production. It's a nutritional diet powder that IIMC people gives to pregnant women if they are poor, or to children if we find that they are underweight.
Your usual day at volunteering at IIMC, you'll be sleeping at the guest house. So you get up with all your 17 other volunteers, have breakfast together, hop on the metro and take a tuk-tuk into the indoor clinic. There you'll figure out who's be staying at the indoor clinic or working at the outdoor clinic that day. With the outdoor clinics, basically you'll be helping the nurses and the doctors there, taking blood pressures, giving injections, helping with wound dressings, anything that the nurses need.
If you don't know how to take blood pressures or injections, don't worry, because the doctors and the nurses here are really helpful.
So in the afternoons, after you finished your outdoor indoor clinic, you can go on these mini trips to villages or surrounding areas and just see how it works there, and get to sit in with a translator and get to learn about how it's all working. There's a variety of other programs that you can get involved in, such as the Women's Peace Council, the education program, or even the microcredit meetings. So being a volunteer at IIMC, it's been equally frustrating and rewarding, I would have to say, because you're here for such a short time. 1 month does feel really short once you're finished. You want to help more than you can, but 1 month is so limited that you end up doing, everything that you see and you can, but you kind of leave with a sense that you wish you could do more.
I've really enjoyed working with IIMC. Even as a medical student, there's so many different fields you can branch off into. Dr. Sujay has done amazing work here in Calcutta, not just with the medical field, because if you treat somebody, they're always going to come back in the next month and the next month. So it's not really breaking a cycle, but what he set up with the schools, the educational programs, the microcredit, the peace councils, the disabled centre with the orphan kids, it's all breaking the cycle, hoping for a better future for their children. It's amazing.
So from a personal point of view, it's a very rewarding experience. We get to, interact with a group of people who would otherwise not really have any sort of access to healthcare or anything like that. It's really nice just to get involved and to, not really make a huge difference, but just a little difference.
What I'm going to tell my friends is this is the most amazing, most intriguing and interesting trip I've ever been on my life. For me, the best thing was working with the children. The indoor children are amazing. They've been through so much. Each of them has a great story, great and sad story, and it really puts things into perspective.
Everybody can be a volunteer with IIMC. Read more on iimcmissioncal.org.